This is my review on Breaking Bad, Season 5, Episode 9, Blood Money. Now, let's get started right off the bat. This was a great episode. It just took off where you flash forward a little bit after Walt's 52nd birthday, and he goes back to his house to get the rice in the power outlet. Now, you could see all of his house is destroyed, vacant, and there's uh just, just Heisenberg written all over, and he steps out and he has the gun still, but he says hello to Carol, and she drops the bag, so it's either my prediction is that maybe they think Heisenberg and just dead and fell off the face of the earth, or Walt killed his family. And I'll get more into why I think that at the end, because I have some thoughts. Now, story when it gets to present, it's Hank after he finds out that Walter is Heisenberg, and he knows from the book when he was on the shitter, and he said he got out, and when he was walking out to join the rest of them, you can hear Marie say, "Oh, you're the devil," which it was just brilliant to put that in, because I love foreshadowing in Breaking Bad. It's the best. But when they leave, Hank suffers from a heart attack, and he, stays at home after he gets back from the doctor, and wants all of his work from the Heisenberg meth blue just to ship to his house, all the evidence they had, so he could find out if this is true about Walt being Heisenberg. So, he goes back to like Tuco. It's just flashback right there. Meanwhile, Jesse is still getting over the fact that Todd killed the kid, and that just really gets to him because, he lost Jane, which that just corrupted him. And when he got a new girlfriend, he found out that her son was dying from poison. So he's just been losing people left and right. But he gets his money back from Walter. Gives him his money, and he doesn't know what to do with it. He doesn't want it. He goes to Soul and is like, I want this one to go to Mike's granddaughter, and I want this one to go to the parents of the disappearing kid. And Saul doesn't know, but Jesse gets all defensive, and Saul says, okay, I'll do it. But he calls Walt and tells him what Jesse done. So Walt goes over there, and what looks like he might have cancer again, but he gets to Jesse's house and talks to him, and Jesse's worried about what happened to Mike, and Walt didn't tell him that he killed Mike, so he's lying to him, saying, "Oh, I really hope he's okay. I just hope he's feeling better." He's probably in a great place right now. He drove off with his money and left, which shocks me why he would lie to Jesse. But he's got to do what he's got to do. He didn't tell him about Jane, and he's been hiding a lot of stuff from him. Also at the car wash, that's kind of big, but I don't really want to get in that. It's not that big. There's some things I want to talk to at the end about it, but just, she comes in, says it's like 63%, 67% down, and Walt's like, oh, well, nothing I can do. He's out. But um, it gets to Skylar, and Skylar's like, "Who is that?" And he was like, "Just an old colleague." And I told her she was done. Or I'm done. And Skylar goes out there and tries to. Well, she was. I thought they were gonna fight him, but she went out and was like, stay out of the car wash and never come back. It's just like, stay out of my territory." But then what else happened in here? When Walt goes home and starts puking up blood, not blood, just maybe blood, I'm not sure. He finds the book is missing and goes around the whole house wondering where it is, and then connects how Hank might have it. So he goes out to his car and finds the bug, which now he knows this was the same one they used on Gus, and he knows, okay, now I have to go confront Hank. When he goes to confront Hank, it was just great. I was on the edge of my seat. I was stunned. So he goes up to him, normal talk, and he's like, "Oh wow, you're really working on this." And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I found this bug. It was the same one that we used on Gus." And that's when he closed the garage door, and that was it. I knew something was gonna happen. And when he punched him, I was thinking, okay, now he's gonna what if he just kills Hank? Because he could kill Hank. Because when they showed the flash forward, he was, he's still living. But that's another story. I'll get more into that in more episodes. But he tells him, he's like, "You don't want to know who I am, and if you do, just watch out." That's what I think he said. But it's just gonna turn out great. This last 7 episodes now, because it's supposed to be 8, but this is the first one done, so 7 more. Now I want to get to a little controversy, little things I noticed. Now, what's the obsession with Marie and purple? There has to be something going on with that. It's just not she likes purple. What else? Walt takes traits from people he has killed. So when he was puking, he did the same thing Gus did when he had to puke out the poison. He put down the towel, and it was something really Gus-like. And when he was at the car wash, he would only act like nothing happened. He was like, "Oh, have a one whatever day," and he was like whispering the mess stuff. So it was just really like what. So what I want to go back to is in season 5, the beginning, when he cracks the bacon. That's something Skylar does. So it's just a little something I was noticed, and I want to see how the rest of the episodes play out. What I think is gonna happen, he's gonna kill Skylar. I mean, she had sex with Ted, so. But he's gonna kill Skylar. He might kill. I don't know who else he's gonna kill. Probably Hank. I don't know what's gonna happen to Jesse, because in the flash forward, it's just Walt. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I just soaked to see the last couple episodes. You know what? Leave a comment below. Subscribe. Every week I'll be doing a review on each episode, and this was the review on Blood Money. Stay tuned. Subscribe. If you have any questions, comment, and thanks for watching.